Hi there, welcome to SPX Wyckoff Check. As usual, we'll cover these three key items during the session. So let's start with the weekly chart of SPX. Previously, we talked about that SPX has come down from the automatic rally and seemingly going through the subsequent testing period. So the uncertainty over there is that was that just part of the panic sell stage where the whales slowly buy in, so that we're seeing this kind of behavior because given the young history of SPX, if you look at other charts, you'll see this type of pattern during this PS, the preliminary preliminary support stage where the panic sell still continue while the big whales slowly buying in. But after like 6 to 7 weeks, this may be the case instead of like the selling climax is going to go deeper. So what are we going to expect is that this test will continue. The whales are going to check out the paper hands until the point they are happy with it so that they can push the price to a new distribution peak. For now, in the short term at least, we hope to see something we call a sign of strength, meaning white candlesticks with either tall volume bars or cumulative volume bars, white volume bars that are not very short. All right, so we either see mega white volume bars or we see a series of white volume bars that are less tall, but added up they are gigantic. Going to the daily chart, the price has finally, since late October, climbed back to the stronger half of the downward channel. All right, these blue lines over there are the ceiling and the bottom of the downward channel. So for this trend to finally confirm over, we have talked about a few dates. Okay, the very first one is somewhere when we get closer to the 13th of January, which if the trend continues, there's still time for the boost to catch that timing. Obviously afterwards it gets to a week later, and then by the end of Jan, depending on how far this climb goes. All right, if it hits the ceiling and comes back down, it's of no surprise because I already mentioned the testing period has just started. Sometimes it can last very long. So while we hope for the sign of strength to come with volume, don't be surprised if the price comes back down to challenge the yellow key level of 620, 62 cents, or even the orange key level of 52 cents. Definitely we don't want the price to come down to challenge the 39 cents level where the October 10th, not October 10th, oh yeah, it is October 10th, and also during March 2025 tested. That can be the period, what we call a spring, the mega shakeout. The whales are trying to kick out the small fishes before they push the price to a new distribution high. All right, so that's for SPX, but if you want to get access 2 days earlier than the others, feel free to join the channel membership. Then you'll get access to these sessions earlier than the rest. Thank you for joining. See you in